Sweetheart, my life was good before you came into it, steady and comfortable in its own way, but ever since you became a part of my world, it feels like I have stepped into a beautiful dream. Everything seems brighter, more meaningful, and filled with purpose. I am still amazed at how one person can transform another person's life so deeply, in ways that words can hardly capture. I often look back and realize that while I was living, I wasn't truly seeing life the way I do now. You walked into my life quietly, yet your presence changed everything, and I will always be grateful for that miracle. I was a good person before, but after meeting you, something extraordinary happened. I fell in love with myself. You helped me see my own worth, something I had never fully recognized before. Through your love, I began to look at myself with kindness instead of doubt. You opened my eyes to a different perspective on life, teaching me that my thoughts mattered, my ideas had value, and my dreams were worth chasing. You gave me the confidence to implement my ideas and the courage to take them seriously. Every time I hesitated, you stood beside me and reminded me of what I was capable of becoming. No one had ever shown me the kind of trust you placed in me. Your belief felt pure and unwavering, and because of that, I began to believe in myself too. For the first time, I felt that I was capable of doing something truly great in life. I love the way you look at me. It makes me feel seen in a way I had never experienced before. Your eyes hold so much love, respect, admiration, and care that they silence every insecurity within me. In your gaze, I feel valued, cherished, and deeply understood. For most of my life, I thought of myself as an average human being, someone meant to simply follow routine and expectations. But suddenly, through your love and encouragement, I felt special. You made me believe that I was more than ordinary. You helped me recognize my hidden talents, those quiet strengths I never dared to acknowledge. You encouraged me to take chances, to trust myself, and to live the dreams I once kept locked away out of fear. Because of you, I learned that fear does not define me, courage does. Today, I feel genuinely happy and fulfilled. People respect me and admire me, and while they may see my efforts, I know in my heart that this growth began with you. It is all because of your trust, your encouragement, and your constant belief in me. I feel so blessed that you entered my life at the right moment and gave me the push I desperately needed. Without you, I would have remained stuck in a monotonous routine, wondering what life could have been. You didn't just change my path, you gave me the strength to choose a better one. Thank you, sweetheart, for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. You saw something in me that no one else ever noticed, not even me. Sometimes, I feel as though God sent you into my life to guide me toward success and fulfillment. Every time I doubted my abilities or felt unsure of my path, you encouraged me to take a leap of faith. You reminded me that failure was not something to fear, but a step toward growth. I am so thankful that I trusted you and took that step, because my life changed forever. Now, I feel like I am finally doing something worthwhile. I feel like my actions matter and that I am making a difference, not only in my own life but in the lives of others as well. None of this would have been possible without your patience, your kindness, and your endless support. You stood by me during moments of uncertainty, never rushing me, never doubting me, always offering understanding and warmth. I wish to dedicate every bit of my success and happiness to you, because you are the foundation upon which it was built. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, my best half, my safe place, and my greatest blessing. I love you more than words can express, and I feel incredibly fortunate to have you as my partner. I pray to God that everyone in this world finds a partner like you, because if they did, this world would truly become heaven on earth. I don't know what good deeds I must have done in a previous life to deserve someone like you, but I feel deeply honored and humbled to have you by my side. You are simply the best, and without a doubt, I am the luckiest. My love, I feel that no matter how many words I use, they will always fall short of expressing how deeply and endlessly I love you and how much you truly mean to me. You are my entire world, the center of my heart, and the most precious part of my life. I could fill pages with poetic or filmy lines, but even the most beautiful words would fail to capture the essence, purity, and intensity of my feelings for you. To me, you are like the morning dew, gentle, fresh, and life-giving. The moment I see you, every fiber of my being awakens, as if my soul recognizes its home. You are the light at the end of my tunnel, the hope that guided me forward when everything around me felt dark and uncertain. I walked a lonely and difficult path for a very long time, silently praying for someone like you to enter my life, to understand me, to guide me, and to hold my hand through the storms. You came into my life as the answer to those prayers, not just as a blessing, but as the greatest one I could have ever asked for. There are many moments when I fail to express with words how deeply I love you or how much I care for you, but if you ever look into my eyes, you will see it all clearly. You will see the vast ocean of love, gratitude, and devotion that my heart holds for you. You are a truly wonderful human being, kind, compassionate, patient, and full of warmth. To me, you are not ordinary in any sense, you are extraordinary and irreplaceable. You hold my heart gently in your palms, and with it, you hold every piece of my happiness. My joy, my peace, and my sense of belonging are all tied to you. After meeting you, I finally understood the true meaning of love and life. You showed me that love is not just about emotions, but about understanding, growth, respect, and shared purpose. Because of you, I discovered parts of myself I never knew existed. You helped me meet my inner self for the very first time, and through you, I learned what true happiness really feels like. You brought a sense of calm and fulfillment into my life that I had never experienced before. You helped me become more spiritual and connected me to a deeper understanding of God and faith. The way you spoke about belief, purpose, and trust strengthened my own faith and made me feel guided and protected. Through you, I learned to listen to my soul and to find peace within myself. You taught me that life is not something that just happens to us, but something we actively shape with our choices, our courage, and our determination. You are not just my partner, you are my best friend, my teacher, and my guide. You inspire me every single day with your intelligence, wisdom, and clarity of thought. I look up to you for motivation and direction because you see life with such depth and understanding. You taught me that my life is in my own hands, that I have the power to make something beautiful out of it or let it slip away. You showed me the right direction when I felt lost and helped me gather the strength to take charge of my destiny. Because of you, I feel more confident, more aware, and more at peace with who I am and who I want to become. I cannot express how grateful and happy I am that you are mine. I truly believe I am one of the luckiest people in the world to have a partner like you by my side. Thank you, my sweetheart, for coming into my life at a time when I needed you the most, even if I didn't fully realize it then. You filled spaces in my heart I didn't know were empty and healed parts of me I thought would always remain broken. Now that you are here, I ask you with all my heart to always stay with me. Even if I make mistakes or fall short at times, please correct me, guide me, and help me grow, but never think of leaving me. I am completely and wholeheartedly yours. You are my world, my lifeline, my strength, and my reason to smile every day. My love for you is constant, deep, and unwavering, and I promise to cherish you always. Please keep me close to you forever, because with you, I have found my home.